Good evening, one and all. And you join us for this Pakistan Super League match between the Quetta Gladiators and Islamabad United. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Islamabad, 20 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Munro, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Doesn't beat the infield.
much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Munro has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
A nice shot.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's a boundary save for sure. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Khawaja showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nawaz bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Chapman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least one here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Power play done and dusted, and what a good one. 10 to 12 runs and over, and it's put them in a very good position for the rest of the innings.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Good return there, back from the deep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just threw the shots too early.
Edged it. And the chance goes begging. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here. Islamabad starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Quetta in a whole heap of trouble.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Ashraf coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's racing away. Perfectly timed.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply? Good return back from the deep.
No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Chapman back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field. They'll get at least one here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Chapman has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. He should be able to get a single out of it, though. Chapman finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitching line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. He's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, superb timing. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Nawaz coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Mayers, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Allen did very nicely out there on the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played. Mayers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Amir back on now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone. Great catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Over Islamabad, 153 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Azam, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Edged. Oh, simple run out.
Van der Dusen coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Cracking shot. Went on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Shadab looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Van der Dussen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Nawaz, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. 6 runs added in that over. Islamabad 168 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Going with spin now.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gets that away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
That's a ridiculous catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Power and precision in that shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.